things is changing rapidly, and also the AI tech is also changing, updating rapidly. So for all leaders, it will be very hard or challenging to catch up with these situations. Hello, I'm Kenji Romomi, an AI transformation expert from CosBE. Today, I'd like to talk about the 4 principles to realize the AI transformation as practice. So as you know, now it's AI era. In the AI era, especially for the SMEs, AI adoption is not enough. What we need is AI transformation. Why AI adoption is not enough? There are 2 reasons. The one is that AI models mainly based on the statistics models. And the second, there are AI tools which you can use easily, the general ones. So it solves the general issues. So because of these 2 reasons, these tools are challenging to address to your own specific points, such as the unique sales points or the differentiated issues which you only have. The 2 strengths are company's value or grow the company's business. The differentiation is much more important in AI era. However, these kind of the AI tools are not enough to address this kind of the specific points. So leaders need to think about the AI transformation, not AI adoption. AI transformation. AI transformation needs the management strategy. It's not a technical issue. Throughout the AI transformation, the company could achieve, for example, the hyper productivity, or the company can increase or create the new customers' value, or also AI-driven innovations. Productivity, customers' value creation, the innovation. These are the management strategy, not just the technical side. So if it's about the strategy, it's the agenda of the business leaders. But as you know, it's unclear era now. The things is changing rapidly, and also the AI tech is also changing, updating rapidly. So for all leaders, it will be very hard or challenging to catch up with these situations. So we recommend the 4 principles for the AI transformation. This is the quick and low risk approach to transform your business from the traditional style to the AI-driven style. The 4 principles, these are the first issue first, and the second, the lean and agile. The third one, the small specific AI strategy, and the 4 is a human in the loop. Through these principles, the leader can quickly start the AI transformation's journey and learn from the journey and change the way of the approach, and can achieve the transformation by the experienced learning evidence. So let me introduce about these 4 principles. The first one, there is issue first. Issue first means not start from the requirement for the system, but start for the issue which you need to solve in real. The reason why start from the issue. When you started from the requirement, the system can be completed the requirement. However, sometimes this system cannot solve the real issue because the most SMEs couldn't clear their first requirement in detail. Sometimes, after they start using the system, they could notify the ticket narratives, which are the unclear one before starting the project. So in case, after invested lots of money, but you couldn't solve the issue, you just get garbage systems. To avoid that, the first you need to clarify the issue itself, and you need to stick that issue, even if the requirement changes. Then you need to stick the issue, how to solve the issue. So the first step is how to clear the issue which you need to address. Second one, there's a lean and agile. The lean That's from the lean startup, and agile, it's the agile style development. So after clarifying the issue, quickly develop the first MVP, the minimum viable product, so that you can identify the first product meet the issue or not. And through that MVP, you could identify your requirement in detail or the issue in detail, and you can learn from that, and then you can change the requirement for the development rapidly. So by the agile style or sticking with the issue, you can check the system every time, every sprint, and you can change that until that system could solve the issue. So that is a lean and agile. So by this style, you can start from a very small project so that you can check the result again and again. You can avoid a big risk of the investment. And the third one, that is a small specific AI. You can forget out about the big general AI. As I mentioned before, the most AI models are the statistics models. The statistics means that if you treat so many different agendas or items, the results to accuracy is not good. If you limit the very specific area, you can get the high accuracy as output from the AI models with the small data sets. Usually, the SME don't have big data. There are usually very few data, or even there are no data. In such case, we could start from the rule-based system or very specific AI system, so that we can get high accuracy from the start. And you can make many specific small AI systems, but these systems have the very accurate outcomes, and you can relate these systems together to make a complicated workflow system. So that is the concept of small AI groups. And there are one more benefit for this. You might know about the legacy systems you invested in, for example, the RAPs. That requires a big investment of that. For example, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But now, after 10 to 20 years, you need to replace that, and you need to invest in that again. If you develop that with the small AI system groups, you can replace only the small one to update, so you can avoid the big replacement investment. This is another value of the small AI groups. The fourth one, human in the loop. Yeah, thinking about the AI system, now of course in future that will aim to the full automation or AI agents orchestration to proceed with the certain process. However, that would be for the big techs or the companies who has enough data sets. But usually we don't have enough data. Instead of the enough data, we have the human-based knowledges. So in such case, starting with a human in the loop, but the AI can do this function, but another function is still the human do the function, and integrate this. That is the first step. Even if you integrate the human touch as a human in the loop, we can achieve the bigger productivity. And then the system can get the data which the operator are ordered. And using these data, you can train the models again, and you can get a more high accurate, high automated system. So based on these four principles, you can start AI transformation from zero, and you can check the result again and again, and you can quickly change the way of the address. And if you continue this activity, finally you can achieve the AI transformation. First, you might be changed one function, but you can expand that. You can expand that to the other project, and you can involve the entire company's members. And finally, you can change your company for the AI-driven business. That is the AI transformation. Today, I would like to introduce about the four principles for the AI transformation. The issue first, lean and agile, small AI group, and the human in the loop. Thank you so much.